waiting on my coffee to make. That's what y'all hear. But I had some questions. Well, I had a question about the Google Lens. And I know I said that several times in my thrift haul video yesterday, that I pulled out my Google Lens and I used my Google Lens, yada, yada, yada. So I thought what I would do is I would show you about the Google Lens. I just recently learned about it this past spring or summer. I had a question. I went on my Instagram stories and asked a question, and somebody commented, sent me a message I could use my Google Lens, and I was like, what was that? Anyway, it's been the greatest thing since sliced bread, since I found out how to use it. So let me grab a couple pieces, and I'm going to show you how to use the Google Lens on your phone. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have pulled up a couple items that I've thrifted. We're going to look at this. We're going to look at this. And we're going to look at this right here through the Google Lens. And this helps me, like if I'm out thrifting, if I'm unsure about something, it just kind of helps me know if like I would have never known this was ironstone had I not used my Google Lens. And it also lets me know if I'm paying too much for it. Like it really, I mean, if you really want the piece and you don't care how much it is, that's one thing. But if like you're unsure of if it's vintage and you're unsure kind of like what they're charging, especially at a thrift store, I just pull it out. And I found out, like, I would have never known that little chicken coffee pot was such a rare, well, not rare, but such a vintage find. Had I not had my Google Lens, it looked vintage to me, but they are getting so good, the manufacturers are, with making things look so vintage, that sometimes you just, honestly, I can't tell. Maybe y'all can, I can't. So anyway, so what you're gonna do is, so I'm gonna go to Google. Okay, got my Google, and you see right here, it has, see right here, let's see, it has this little camera. So we're going to click on that, and it's going to pull up your Google Lens. So you take whatever item you're looking at. Let's say, let's do the little grease bucket right here. Okay, and you're going to put it, you're going to match the little camera here. You're going to get it within the frame. Okay, and take a picture, and it's going to then show you all of these different pieces and kind of what they're worth and all this. And like, here's a sugar one. It was worth $14. It's very similar to the grease one. It says vintage. And then you can go to the website as well. Let's see. It says vintage farmhouse mid-century. Here's one that don't have the grease in black. But it just shows you all that. Then you can click out. And let's look at this, this platter. So again, we're going to line it up right here. And we're going to take our picture. Okay, remember that this was $1.99 and it was on sale. So I paid less than, I think I paid $1.29 for it. Then you're going to go here to search, and it's going to show you Vintage Ultimate China Restaurant, Vintage Ultimate China Plate. There was one that I went to that told me it was an ironstone piece. Vintage ironstone. That's it, the Ultimate China Vintage Ironstone. So this brand let me know that this was an ironstone, which I thought it was because they say ironstone is really, really heavy. Okay, so now let's look at the Pyrex bowl. Okay, you're going to put it in your lens, take a picture, and then you're going to start seeing, I hope y'all can see that. You can start seeing what all these pieces are worth. So that is the Google Lens. I hope that answers your questions. I love it. Since finding out about it, I use it for everything that I'm unsure about. So I hope that helps you and kind of, you know, gives you a fun new little thing to use while you're out and about. And it works on just about everything. Now I'm going to sit down and drink my coffee. Who is out and about running these last few minute errands? You girl. I got to go get a couple little gifts, and I've got to go get some gift bags, And there was something else I needed. I'll think about it anyway. So I'm gonna run go get that and then get in. And James brought me home some more Pillsbury pie crusts. So I think I'm gonna make some more pecan tassies, because hopefully we're gonna have, some of the kids are gonna be coming over on Christmas evening, and we're just gonna do like just some snacks. So it's not gonna be anything like a meal. We got a ham and some rolls, and I'm gonna have little treats here and there. But so I've got to get out and do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it today, because tomorrow we're supposed to start getting the really, really cold weather. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. And I will catch up with y'all in just a little bit. I hope you're having a great day so far. Oh, real quick, I did get asked how I mount my cell phone in my car. So I'm going to take the camera down and show you. I have this mount. I got it from Amazon. I'm not crazy about it, but it works. It does the job. But I'll show you what it looks like real quick. So let me take the camera down. This is it. And you just push this close. You put your phone up there, push it closed, and then you use this to release it. And it's just a suction mount to my windshield. And it will, like, you can extend the arm, you can lower it. It's okay. It's not my favorite. And you can do it, you know, landscape or portrait. But that's what I use. That's it. So now you know. All right. Let me get on the road, get my few little errands done, and get back home. It's not as cold today as it's been, but it's still nasty and rainy and just bleh. And I am so tired. These steroids, I normally will not take them, but since it was so close to Christmas and I wanted to really feel better fast, I took them. But I hate the way they make me feel. I don't rest well when I take them. And I am just like so tired. And it doesn't help that James has not been sleeping well either. So, anyway. So I'm really, really like tired. So I want to get my errands done and just kind of come home and hopefully just kind of chill out a minute. But I'm having to take one twice a day for the first week. So it's just really just, I'm tired. I'm wore out, but I can't rest because I guess they pump you up. I don't know what they do. I feel better like with the sinus infection. I feel wonderful with that, but now I'm just tired and wore out. So anyway, which is it, Donna? You really want it all? Yes, I do. All right, y'all, let me get on the road and get all my stuff done, and I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Y'all, the line in Marshall's was insane. It was literally started at the back of the store. Yeah, and I was back there, and it's kind of like at the pet section. That's where I started, where I got in line at, and it took me a while to get to the front, but it was worth it. Picked up a couple of gifts there. And now I'm headed to the Dollar General. I got to get some gift bags, and I need to get some like ribbon for the packages. And I got to pick up some pretzels. James, last night, he stopped by and got our ham for Christmas. And I was like, will you pick me up some more Rolos if you can find them? Because I couldn't find them at the Walmart I went to. And he picked me up 4 bags. And I had enough pretzels last night to do 2 bags of the Rolo turtle things. So he took that to work today for them. And now I have 2 more bags, and I want to make another batch for Sunday. But I don't have enough pretzels. So I gotta get some pretzels. So I might as well just go to the Dollar General, and hopefully I can get pretzels there. I don't know. We'll see. But today, I'm so glad I read my friend Sam's Instagram post before I got out. Hey Sam, if you're watching, he posted on Instagram. He was like, look, be nice to your retail workers today. It's not their fault you waited till Mary's water broke to do your Christmas shopping. How true is that? So while I was standing in line, I kept thinking about that. I was just laughing because, hey, it's not their fault. They're doing the best they can. So just be kind. Just be kind. 'Tis the season. And I was very blessed to have a nice lady behind me in line. And then my cashier that checked me out, she was just super sweet. So anyway, Now, let me get to the Dollar General and see if they have my pretzels. And then I'm going home, y'all. I am going home. It has warmed up significantly. You would not think that we're going to be having this freezing temperature tomorrow like they talk about. But it's actually very nice today. In fact, I'm kind of warm in the stores in this hoodie. I just never know how to dress. But anyway, I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Yeah, the Dollar General was semi-bust. They had no pretzels of any kind or size, and they had the bags I needed. They had no ribbon for gifts, and they had no paper to put in the bags. So I'm gonna go home. I know I've got some paper somewhere. I've just got to find it, and I always find it when I don't need it, and I'm like, ah, that's where it is. I'll remember. And then when I need it, I can't remember. But I have some up in the attic, and I have some ribbon up in the attic. I'll just have to get up there and get that out and see what all I have, assess what I have, and make a list of what I may need, and then I will just go out again later, I suppose. Yay. Same day, just changed my clothes because it has then got up to 60 degrees and it's gonna be 19 degrees tomorrow. Go figure. Anyway, like hush, I have not introduced you yet. So my daughter surprised me. She got off work early.
Ooh, I look rough.
And she called me up. She said, you want to go do some Christmas shopping? I was like, sure. So even though I just got back, I do need to go. I need to go to Walmart. As much as I hate it, I do need to go to Walmart. Well, we are going to Walmart.
I said Ross and Marshalls.
I know, but I need to go to Walmart. If you can just let me out, I just gotta go in there and get some pretzels. So I
Look for some Christmas trees.
I can't find them nowhere except for the thrift store. We go to the thrift store. Anyway, so she needs to go to Ross and where? Marshalls. I need to go to Sports Academy and Walmart. So here we go. Here she is.
And I'm driving.
And I didn't even have to ask.
Well,
So-
when I call to offer, I'll drive. When you invite me over, it should just be like, oh, you invited me over, you're driving. But then I get there and you be like, you're driving. And I'm like, no, I just drove an hour to get here. I'm not driving us around.
Dawn, you want to get a coffee while we're out?
Huh?
You want to get a coffee while we're out?
One of those cold ones?
I don't want a cold one.
We can get a... Are they still doing pumpkin spice?
No, but they'll have something with peppermint mocha or something. I don't know. We might get a coffee. I started
Put your seatbelt on.
to fix us a cup before we left, but anyway. So here we are. I'm out again. Poor Buster. I had to leave him
In a little prison.
in his look. I have to kennel him
My
up.
earrings.
Oh, look at her little earrings.
Don't be looking at my zits now.
Aren't they so cute?
She's
So festive. She's so festive.
Oh, and my Grinch reel for work. It says resting Grinch face.
Anyway, that's what we're doing. And so I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna go hang out with this girl. I hadn't seen her in how long, Delana?
At least 2 weeks.
2 weeks, y'all. And then last week she was going on her anniversary trip, so it was a very limited cell time, which I understand. I get it.
I had to let her know ahead of time so she wouldn't think I was mad at her.
So, I mean, that's totally understandable. I'm glad they had a great time, but now we got some catching up to do, so I'll catch up with y'all later. Why you gotta be so cranky? 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Because we said 2 stops and you have added 3, 4, 5. And it's crowded. And my hair looks funky.
You'll be okay, I promise. Your little
It
holly,
looks cute this morning, but
your little holly jolly earrings.
mhm.
I would like to tell y'all today has been enjoyable with my daughter, but
That would be a lie.
it would be a lie. I would be lying to y'all. She is the most impatient. I
I
mean,
knew today was not a good day to go shopping.
anyway, I would like to tell y'all it's been fun, that we've had a wonderful time. You know, we're in the season
She
of,
has.
you know, we're just like, just being holly and jolly and all that. But no, You have Cindy Lou Who right here.
I'll tell you what I'm mad about.
And you have the Grinch right there.
Nobody has Christmas tree cakes.
The thrift store does.
Yeah, but you eat them all. They don't save me none. And they're not the same because Tyler brought me some zebra cakes the other night because I wanted some and he knew if he came home empty with nothing I'd be really mad.
Poor
so
Tyler,
he brought me some zebra cakes and it wasn't the same. And he was like, it is the same. It just don't have the sprinkles.
I mean, he's not telling the lie. It is the same.
The sprinkles are everything.
Well, get you some red sprinkles out your cabinet. Sprinkle it on there.
No, I shouldn't have to. Now, Donna, which lane's going to turn and which one's going to keep going straight all the way to your house? That one?
That
or
one.
This one?
This one's going to go straight.
This? I need to stay?
I'm not telling you anything. I'm cheerful and happy, and this is the grunt.
Is this where I need
Grinch.
to video straight all the way to your house?
I don't know, Delana. I don't pay that much attention. I just get in whatever lane I need when I get up there.
Well, this crazy traffic, I need to know ahead of time.
Anyway, Merry Christmas, y'all. I hope that your time with
Happy
your family...
Hanukkah to you that celebrate Hanukkah.
I hope that the ones of you that are with your family and you're out shopping, that you're having a wonderful time. Just wonderful. I really wish you the best. And I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this. And I'm not answering my phone the next time she calls me. Well, now that my mini ray of sunshine is gone, I've got to run to another store. I am on the hunt for a certain item for a gift. And I have went to three different places so far, and I cannot find it. So one of the guys at one of the stores that I was at suggested I go look at this store I'm going to. So that's where I'm headed. So it's a gift for James, and if I can't find it, I can always order it, but it won't be here till after Christmas. And I know what you're thinking. Well, Donna, why didn't you order it or, you know, buy it before now? Because I just thought of it today. I have been racking my brain on what to get him. We don't usually buy gifts for each other or anything like that, but I really wanted to get him something, and I like to surprise him every once in a while, and it just hit me to get him this item. He will love it. He will use it all the time, and now I'm having a hard time finding it in stock. So that's where I'm headed. It's been a day of run. Have not done much vlogging because it's really just been fighting the crowds and standing in checkout lines. It's just been crazy. But 'tis the season, right? And I've just been going with the flow and just expecting it. It's what it's gonna be. I'm sorry this has not been very exciting, but I feel like this is very much real life, especially for this time of the season. I feel like this is definitely real life. That's how my day's going. But you know what? It is what it is. You can get upset and get mad, or you can just go with the flow and enjoy it because it's just part of it, in my opinion, of course. But you have people like my daughter just suck all the fun out of it, you know. Yes, Delane, I said it. You suck all the fun out of it. But all right, y'all. Wish me luck. I'll let you know if I find it, and I'll catch up with y'all a little bit. Well, that was a no-go. So I guess I'll just order it and just tell him it'll be here a couple days after Christmas. What you gonna do? It's my fault. I have no one to blame but myself. So that's just the way it is. So now I'm headed back to the house. So I'm gonna get home and kind of get all this edited. I'm not sure how entertaining this is gonna be today, but this is Vlogmas, going around trying to find his Christmas presents like 2 days before Christmas. Really? You had 363 days. And you waited to now. Really, Donna. Having no one to blame but myself. Oh well. I'll catch up with y'all later. Y'all know, or you should know, I wasn't about to pass up this Goodwill and not go in there. And I'm so glad I did, because I found something. It's so cute. And I'm going to call it my little act of faith, because I have been praying that the Lord will let me find this. Let me show you what it is first. I picked up this. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? And I have been praying. I paid $1.99 for it. I have been praying that the Lord will let me find the red, either the ironstone or the fake stuff or the transfer wear. I don't care. I love this with the red. And I seen this and I'm like, look at the Lord just smiling down on me. And yes, he cares about the little things. So I picked that up, and that's going to be my very first piece of many to come. And the Lord's going to put it in my path. And I'll be able to afford it when he does. And I was kind of feeling down about, the whole gift thing for James. And then the Lord just gave me this little handful on purpose. So I'm still kind of bummed about James's gift, but he'll understand. And it is what it is. Again, I say, I have no one to blame but myself. So, and I did kind of get hit on by a guy in the Goodwill. I mean, it did kind of make this old woman feel good. So, I guess that's two good things that's happened. And it is steadily dropping. So, I'm fixing to get home. I have no more thrift stores I'm going to be going by. Darn it. But I'm fixing to get home, and I said that a while ago, didn't I? But really I am. And for dinner tonight, we have leftovers. Like, we have some leftover hot dogs. We have some leftover stuffed bell peppers. We're going to kind of eat the leftovers up because I'm not cooking. And then tomorrow, I have that big pot of soup I made. I froze a bunch of it. I'm going to pull that out, put it in the slow cooker, and we're going to have soup. So I don't have to cook tomorrow. Look at me. Who am I? And I'm going to do some bacon. And we're just going to be cozy, warm in our home, and just enjoy this Christmas cold snap we're having. Y'all, we have not had a cold Christmas I can't remember. Normally at Christmas time, we're walking around in shorts and flip-flops. So the fact that we're going to have a cold Christmas, it's been a while, and I'm excited. So yeah, so that's the deal. So I will catch up with y'all later. Bye, y'all.